Okay. So now I can go ahead and answer these questions. Okay. So I have a lot of questions people have been asking me, and I'm going to answer them here very, very fast. These questions are related to the green card lottery or green card in general. So once I answer them, you'll be in a position to be in a position for you to know what's going on. So I'll go some of these questions very, very fast, depending on the nature of the question itself. So the first question is, what is diversity visa lottery? What is diversity visa lottery? Diversity visa lottery, just like the name itself, it is the visa which focuses on diversity. It is a permanent residence status. There are different ways of one person can become a permanent resident of the United States. And one of those ways is through diversity visa program or diversity visa lottery. It was established back in 1990s for the main purpose of increasing the diversity, increasing the representation of countries where we needed to have people from different backgrounds in America with a permanent resident. But when we say to increase the number of immigrants, remember here, when we use the word immigrant in America, we are referring more into people with a permanent resident. I know we use the word immigrant loosely, and all the time sometimes, oh, I'm here as a student, as an immigrant, you are here as illegal, you say you are immigrant. No, you are not immigrant by law. If you are a student, you are not immigrant by law. If you are a visitor, you are not immigrant by law. By immigration law in America, immigrant is a person who is a permanent resident. That's why there are two types of visas, or two categories of visas. There is immigrant visas and non-immigrant visas, which you are going to be given green card because you are coming to be permanent resident in America. That is green card. Non-immigrant are the visas you come here on temporary. That is the immigrant visa. Non-immigrant visas are all other type of visas where you come here but you are not intending to be here on a permanent basis. That is a non-immigrant visa. So that is number one thing I want to make sure that people should understand the concept of green card or immigrant. So this visa, the purpose of diversity visa is to make sure that you are going to increase the number of people who are immigrant from less represented countries. How do they determine this country is less represented? Any country with a less number of immigrants, less number of green cards, but the green cards based on family sponsorship or work in the last 5 years, if that number is above 50,000, that number is removed. So the number of immigrants should be less than 50,000, or the number of green card holders or be given a green card should be within or less than 50,000 in the last 5 years. But only the green card which are offered through family sponsorship or by work sponsorship. That is the only the concept of diversity visa. And so when you apply, in case you win, they will go to look into education and work experience for you to be able to process the further process. Okay, why is it called green card by lottery or green card lottery? Because it is a 100% random selection. It is a process which... What's going on? Huh? No, they're outside. But if they are Google Fiber is supposed to come on next Saturday, not today. Oh man, to be a disaster. Okay, so green card lottery, just by itself, it is a lottery. It is a random selection. So not any person should not tell you that I'm going to guarantee you are going to win. No, nobody is going to guarantee you any type of win. No. What the person can guarantee you is to avoid human mistakes, human errors, by taking proper photos to properly fill the form, all those kind of things, but not winning. Winning is just you and God. That's all. So that's how it is a random selection in that particular way. And who is administering the diversity visa lottery program? It is the US government, but through the Department of State. So that's why even you go to the website of the Green Card Lottery, the website of the Green Card Lottery is dvprogram.state.gov, meaning state refers to not state as a state like California state or Missouri state. No, state is a short for the Department of State. It's just like each department here has their own nickname. So for instance, if you say, state is the state department, is the Department of State. Homeland Security, people don't say Homeland Security. Oh, I'm going to the Homeland Security. If you are talking about Department of Interior, it's Interior. Treasury is Treasury. So each department has different name, different functions. So Department of State is involving with people coming to the United States, offering visas. That's why they are in charge of Department of State. But if you are the winner of the DV lottery, you are inside the United States, the first step will be to process it from Department of State, to move your case from Department of State to the Department of Homeland Security. Because once you are in the United States, Homeland Security is the one who is going to be in charge. Homeland Security is where immigration is. USCIS is within Homeland Security. United States Citizenship and Immigration Services is within Homeland Security. So that is something you need to know about that. How many people apply each year? How many people win each year? The number of applicants each year is roughly between 20 million to 25 million. In the DV 2024, it was 22 million. That was the total number of people who applied the DV 2024. That is the number, how many people apply. Out of those, usually just divided by 2, a half of it are applicants from Africa. So the number is very, very high. So out of that number of 22 million, in this contest, let's say, take a half of it if you're from Africa, for instance. How many are going to be winners? The winners usually is between 120,000 to 150,000. In the V2024, the winners was 142,900 and something, equivalent to 143,000. That was the number of winners. So, if you do the math, you take 22,185,000 divided by 143,000 is the number of winners. You find out the ratio or the chance of winning is 1 person out of 155 people. That is the overall chance of you winning. So what is the probability? What is the ratio? 1 in 155 people are the winners. You are going to be the winner if that happens. So if you take 22,183,000 divided by 143,000 is the total number of winners, the average is one person in 155. So in every 155 people, there is one winner. So that's why how difficult it is. But let's go, we say in Africa, only there are 22 million people. So let's say the number of applicants in Africa was the half of that one. So let's say it will be 11 million. They were the applicants. Those are the number of applicants from Africa only in that particular year. How many were the winners only from Africa? Out of 153 winners, there were 153 winners. Out of those 153 winners, only 55,116 were the winners. So, if that is the winner, divide 11 million divided by 55,000, you find out the ratio in Africa for someone to win is one person in 200 people, or one person in 199.5. So in 200 people, there is one person is going to win. That is overall in Africa. But then you can, if you want, you can go country by country. The ratio can be changing. Another country can find maybe there are applicants, there are maybe 2,000, and the winner there are 5. You can divide it. Some countries they have better ratio, some countries don't have better ratio. But all in all, it's just like winning is not that easy. Just in 200 people, one person is going to be the winner. That's why this is a pure random selection. And after winning, how many visas are going to be issued? 55,000 visas are going to be issued each year. So 22 million people apply. 143,000 winners. 55,000 from Africa. 22,000 from 55,000. Almost 50% of visas are for Africa. So still, that's why they say winning is not a guarantee, because things can happen. So that is something to pay attention to. Then, on the issue of visas, I want to make sure that people should not confuse. When we say 55,000 visas, we don't count like I'm married with 5 kids, so we are 7. Those are not 7 visas. That is still one visa, because all those 7 visas are under one case number. So don't be upset with someone who is married. Don't be upset with someone with more children. Think that is taking the visas of other people to reach 55,000. No. One family is one visa. Even if they have 10 people in the family, it's considered as one case number. So that is something also to pay attention to. Then, the other thing is, if you pay someone to help you to apply for the visa, for the green card, will that increase your chance of applying? There are so much myth. Oh, if someone is filling the visa form, the voluntary form is in America, you are going to win. No. If someone fills on Saturday or Sunday or Friday, no. If you fill the midnight, there is no time like this is going to help you. What helps you is God, and filling the form properly. That is the most important thing to pay attention. The person maybe you are paying the person will guide you the application to make sure that is a correct application. That's what is needed to be happening that way. If you did the application more than once, multiple times, game over. Don't waste wait you check your results. No matter what mistake you have done, don't submit the duplicate application, the second application. And the application each year is in the month of October. Why October? Is because it's the first fiscal year of the new year in America for the financial aspect. That is the new year, how it starts. So for instance, the DV 2027, I've already projected it will start on Wednesday, October 1st, 2025 to November 4th on Tuesday, 2025. The results will be out on May 2nd, 2026. For people to start coming to America to start the interview on October 1st, 2026 to September 30th, 2027. That's why they follow the upcoming DV lottery is called the green card DV 2027. How does the computer select people? How does computer select people? Remember, this we say is a random selection. So there is no that level of education. There is no about number of work experience. All those don't play part. They are not looking about how many years before have you applied. Each person comes there as a brand new applicant. So the machine is going to do the following things. Number one, computer is going to reject, is going to remove any duplicate. Any person has applied more than once, the same person they are going to eliminate automatically. How do they know? Number one, they're not going to look on the names because people, Muhammad Juma, there are so many millions of people, Muhammad Juma. The only thing they are going to look at is your face. There is a facial recognition software Department of State is using. So that is very, very important to look at. So if you think that you are smarter than them, you will be eliminated. Very careful. Then there are some people who are going to be eliminated because the photo doesn't meet requirement. The photo is background is not white. It doesn't meet the requirements. Someone is wearing the cap. Someone is wearing headphones. Someone is doing whatever. So there are so many things on the photo which make you to be ineligible. They are going to eliminate you. Once they do everything, they are going to eliminate you. Then everybody goes to be eligible applicant to compete. So once you compete, you become the winner. Then the visa process will start from there. So the process is going to be divided into 6 regions. Africa, Asia, Oceania, whatever, each region there. No country will have more than 6-7% of the total winning. Meaning there is no country will have more than 6,500. No country. That's why you see many countries, they win a lot, like Algeria, whatever, Russia, whatever, is 5,000 going to 6,000 nearby. But it's not going to be 6,005 and above. You cannot find it that way. Yeah, so that is something to look to pay attention to. Then, how do they assign the case number if you have won? It's not about okay, the results are out. You check it quicker. They give you smaller case number. No, once you are the winner, over there they've already assigned the case number. So whether you check the day 1, day 10, day 12, day 50, it doesn't change the case number you are going to have. The other question about results, is there second selection in the results? There is no such a thing as second selection. When you apply, there is no second selection. Each person, the results, whether you check it today, you check it 1 month later, it will have the day of the DV results. For this contest, all results for DV 2026, they will have May 3rd as results are out. And they are selecting the reserve. That's why they're selecting twice or 3 times. That's most of the time they're selecting 120 to 150,000 winners. Though the number of visas is 55, you will see someone has a case number of 100,000. That's why when you win, don't start to celebrate and look on the case number first. If that case number will be able to help you in one way or another. Another thing is, for those who are married, can you both apply? Yes. And that's why we say the only way to increase your chance of winning, apart from filling the correct application, is for people who are married to husband to apply, add the wife to apply, to add the husband. That is the way on how you can be able to help, winning in that particular way. Then, if you want to win, you are married, apply as the main applicant, your spouse is the main applicant. If you have children under the age of 21, please add them. That's why we say you have to take the photo very, very early. Don't wait until green card lottery comes and your children are in boarding school, you don't have them, or they send you the picture which of low quality, which will make you not be able to win. But the bigger question is, we say this is a random selection. What should you do after winning? You check the DV lottery results. You find out you are the winner today. What should you do? What are the next steps? the next step should not be rushing quickly and filling the visa form and submitting today. Calm down. Make sure, first of all, you have all the documents. Make sure you have birth certificate. Make sure you have your transcript, your school certificates. Make sure you have a passport. The purpose is make sure the names are written correctly in all aspects, so that when you go to the visa interview, the form you filled in, they correspond with the documents you have. And especially for those who don't have high school requirement education, you have to be careful on how to fill the work experience, because that will be the biggest part for you. You need to have a host already to make sure that you complete the application. Because submitting that one and you don't have the host, and you say, oh, let me put any address and then I will change later. Remember, your social security number will be sent there. Even if you change later the address after the interview, most of the time, still the social will be sent, or your green card will be sent to the old address. So make sure that you have the person, you can be able to use the address in that particular way. So that's why I have a service to help people to fill the visa form. Not only to fill the visa form, there are so much things, because winning is just one thing, but there is no guarantee after winning how things will be from there. Because you might get the visa, but how are you going to start the life and be able to succeed? That's why even the winning letter says selection does not guarantee that you receive a visa, because the number of winners usually is higher than. In order to increase the chance, you have to make sure that you go to know the developmental instructions and to fill the DS form accordingly and correctly. So that's why I usually help people with so many things. Prepare the documents, review them, prepare the DS 260, prepare you for the interview, prepare you to come. Once you are here, you'll be having 1 year access with me on the mentorship on how to start and how to succeed in America for the service fee of $250. So the link is on EBM Scholars. You can see on the review winner. You go there, you'll be able to see and be able to do that way. Then on the developmental results, you are going to fill the form. Don't start selling anything. Don't start saying goodbye to people. There is another process, depending on your case number, when will be called for the interview. I know there are some people, they start now like it's just, oh, if they borrow money from you, say, oh, I don't have money. Oh, okay, I'm going to America. Don't use that as a weapon. You never know. Things might not work out. So calm down, but continue your life as if you didn't win. In what sense? If you're a student, continue studying hard. If you are working, continue working as normal. But also, you have to apply for the next DV lottery, because you don't have green card on hand. Anything can happen. I have a specific case in Tanzania, and I have a specific case here in the US. In Tanzania, husband and wife applied for the green card lottery, DV 2017, 2018, whatever, 2018, 2019, in that time. So the person after applying for the DV that time already had the husband won. They have scheduled for the visa interview. They've done the medical. Before the interview, Trump made the travel ban for Tanzania. The people didn't go for the interview. Game over. But because they followed my advice, they applied the green card lottery. Guess what? Now, husband and wife both won. Now they live here in Kansas City. They live like 25 minutes from where I live. I did the interview with them in Swahili. Again, there is another Kenyan lady. Is in Ohio. She was studying PhD. She applied for the green card by lottery. She won the lottery. But it was 2020. COVID was there. It was high immigration suspension. So she didn't get it. But because the results came out, she won again. She was able to get the green card. So those are some of the things. So whether you are the winner, whether you're not the winner, you still have to apply for the green card lottery in October. And I've already predicted the dates for October, from October 1st, 2025 to November 4th, 2025 will be the application time. Okay. Then another question usually I get it is, What if the results are out, I was single, now I'm married? Or what if I'm pregnant, the child is born after the results? There will be no problem. You can be able to add them and be able to come with them. The problem is you have children and you didn't add them, you will be disqualified, you will be denied the visa at the US Embassy. Okay. Another thing is, what does the word principal applicant or main applicant mean? Principal applicant is the main applicant, the person who put the photo, all the information, and that the person is going to be the winner. If the person has dependents, the technical term they are using, we call derivatives. So if you have derivatives, those are the ones supporting you to come along with you in America. So make sure that wherever you apply with your derivatives, with your dependents. But the key question is, what if that principal applicant dies before visa interview, or even after visa interview, but before you travel? That's why we usually tell people, after getting the visa, please travel right away. Because if you are married and you have children, the main applicant, the principal applicant, dies before the interview. Obviously, you are not going to go to the interview. Even if there is interview, you are given the visa already. But before you travel, the principal applicant dies, you are going to be denied. So that is very, very, very crucial for you to know. So that's why we emphasize to people that if you are the winner, prepare and come immediately. Let other things sort out later. Okay. What is confirmation number? What is case number? What is the purpose of confirmation number? What is the purpose of case number? So the confirmation number is the number you are given to confirm that you applied successful the DV lottery application. It will say on the screen, success, meaning your entry has been entered and received in the DV lottery application. So for that case, it will give you the summary of what you have. It will give the entrance name, last name, comma, first name, middle name. It will give the 16 digits, numbers and the letters. Those one will be the confirmation number. It will give the digital signature and the year of birth. So those are the things you'll be able to use to check the DV lottery results. So that is the confirmation number. The confirmation number you will use to check the results. Once you check the results, you find out you are the winner, you are given the case number. The case number is the number which determines when you will be going to the interview. Because they are not processing everybody at once. They are processing in batches based on the case number. Not first come, first served. No, the number first. Then you'll use confirmation number and case number to log in the DS260 on the visa form. You cannot log in the visa form without case number, without confirmation number. That's why they tell you don't use your confirmation number until September. Then from there, you'll be able to process as normal. But what happens if you lose confirmation number? How many of you have you lost the confirmation number as of today? How many of you? I believe many of you have lost the confirmation number. So how are you able to check the results if you have lost the confirmation number? If you have lost the confirmation number, what you need to do is very simple. Wait until the results are out on noon of Eastern Standard Time on the day of the results. Once the results are out, you will go to check the results. But instead of entering the confirmation number, which you don't have, remember you say you have lost the confirmation number, you will go and instead of adding the confirmation number, you will go and you click forgot the confirmation number. By clicking forgot confirmation number, it will give you the year of birth. Like you'll put the full birthday, you'll put the full name. So you select the forgot confirmation number, you select the fiscal year of the DV lottery, and then you'll put your information, last name, first name or middle name, date, birthday, email address, exactly as they appear. If you make a mistake of one letter, one email, whatever it is you cannot be able to retrieve it. So that is, you can be able to retrieve as long as the results are out, not before the results. So you have to wait until the results are out to be able to check the results or to retrieve the confirmation number. The confirmation number you are using to check the results on the official website of the government. And the official site the government you're going to use is the vprogram.state.gov. That is the official website you'll be able to use to check the diversity visa lottery results, and not any other website. They are not going to send the email to you that you have been selected. You receive some emails from different websites like usafis.org, whatever, greencard.com, whatever it is. Those are impersonating green card lottery. They are not sending any email. And remember, it has to have a domain website name, domain.gov.gov, representing the domain of the United States government. So those are the information that you need to check the results. How to check the results, how to find out you have won, how to find that you are not the winner. If you are not the winner, unfortunately, it will come the email put the information. It will come on the screen that based on the information provided, the entry has not been selected for further processing for the electronic diversity visa program at this time. Please verify all the information you entered is correct and keep the confirmation number until September. That confuses many people when they say your entry has not been selected at this time. Oh, so if I'm not selected at this time, will I be selected next time? No, that's over. It doesn't matter how many times you're going to check the DV results. The results, if you are not the winner, will never change. And if you are the winner, will not change, will continue to be that one. It will say your entry has been selected, and you will have a PDF letter, which we call the first notification letter, as the winner of the DV lottery. So don't start too celebrating that you are getting to that plane to come to America. The work is not over yet. Prepare your education documents. Prepare your work experience correctly. Come to America for the purpose of succeeding. I know there are a few questions I usually get. One of the big ones, what is this green card just by law? Like, some people, they fear to apply. They think that they are going to abandon their citizenship. Some people, they think that after having green card, oh, you are Biden now. No, you are not Biden. You are not a Trump. You are not a U.S. citizen. You are not a U.S. citizen. So let me break down a few things about the green card and U.S. citizenship. You must know what is green card. And again, most importantly, how that green card operates. Green card is not U.S. citizenship, please. Why am I emphasizing that way? Because we have seen people are going to be their green card revoked. It's not about Trump. It is the immigration law. I will mention some of the things which you can do and be deported. So, few things which might make you let's go to website. I want to go to the Department of State. U.S. Department of State. They usually say over and over, having visa, first of all, let's start with the visa, is a privilege, is not your right. The Secretary of State has authority to revoke your visa. First of all, you can be denied the visa at any time to enter, but if you are already here they have authority to revoke your green card. So if that's the case, what are the things when you do will make you be denied or to be your green card to be revoked? What are the things? So green card is not a permanent residence, means permanent America. No, it is, we gave you the privilege of not going to the embassy over and over to ask for the visa, but you are not a citizen yet. So you'll be obliged to follow the rules and the regulation of the United States just like any other person with a visa. But for you, you'll be having certain benefits better than the other person. The only big difference is the fact that you will not be able to be going to the embassy, but they can revoke your visa at any given time based on the following mistakes. What are these mistakes? Number one, let us start with the voting. You are not allowed to vote as a green card holder. You are not allowed. You might say, oh, this is just, I don't care about voting. I understand. But sometimes you might be confused, or sometimes you might be excited, blah, blah, blah. You are going to register. Some of the states, the law is you must be a U.S. citizen to vote. But if you go to get the state ID or the driving license at the DMV, they will ask, have you registered to vote? We say, no. Do you want to register? Yes, they register you without asking you whether you are a citizen or not, which they're supposed to ask. You are going to send a mail to the post office, they will ask, have you registered to vote? To say, no, they can register you. It is your responsibility, you as a green card holder, it is your responsibility for you as a green card holder to say that I'm not allowed to vote. Ignorance of the law is not the defense of the law. So what happens if you vote in any election? They will take out the green card and you will be deported back to your home country. So whether how much you like Biden, how much you hate Biden, how much you like Trump, how much you hate Trump, whatever you vote, you are not a U.S. citizen. You get caught, game over, you'll be deported and never be allowed to come to America. Just let you know what is happening. So that is the big difference, number one. Number two, if you are a green card holder, when you move from one apartment to another apartment, from one address to another address, what are you supposed to do? You are supposed to change the address within 10 days. What happens if you don't change the address in 10 days? Remember, a U.S. citizen is not obliged to change the address. I'm not talking about changing the address. I'm not talking about changing the address of post office. Changing the address under the immigration, USCIS, United States Citizenship and Immigration Services. You must change within 10 days. If you don't change within 10 days, that is deportation if you get caught. Are they going to deport you because you didn't fill the form? No. But is the law, if they decided to do that, they will do that. So, if you go to the Twitter website, Twitter page of the Department of State, it is over and over. They are emphasizing visiting America is not an entitlement. It is a privilege extended to those who respect our laws and values. And this goes to also to those who are here under green card. The same thing. They are just trying to remind people. So failure to change the address is deportation. And I've never seen any person deported. But assume you entered into their angle and they play by the law, the rules. Don't hate the prayer. Then, another regulations. If you travel outside the United States, If you want to stay for extended period of time for 6 months and above, you must fill and be approved under what we call the exemption or the extension of the parole that you are allowed to be out for more than 6 months. If you extend it for more than 6 months without filling that form, without the permission, remember you are permanent resident of the United States, not of Tanzania, not of Uganda, not of Uzbekistan, not of Kenya, not of Ghana, not of Nigeria. So you have to make sure that if you are going without permission for more than 6 months, you are putting yourself in danger to lose your green card. Between 6 months to 12 months, there is a big warning, and you have to prove again when you come back that your intention is to stay in America, you have a job, you have whatever, not to beep here and there. If you have more than 6 months, more than a year, sometimes they will deny completely that one. You have to apply for what we call the returning visa. It's another visa, immigrant returning visa. There is another process, then they can give back your green card. So you need to make sure that to know all these kind of things, how do they mean and what is the impact? Otherwise, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. And this is what, if you go to the page of USCIS, United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, what do they say about green cards? Green cards and visas will be revoked if an alien breaks the law. That is advertisement. They will revoke your green card if you break the law. Remember, it is a privilege to have a green card. American cannot go to Kenya and start banning Parliament of Kenya, going there, blocking Kenyan citizens to do their job, and they leave you there. Or you go to Tanzania. No country is going to allow you that. You are not a citizen. So that is another thing you need to know. Then, another thing which you have to know, I'm giving the regulations. So when you get deported, don't say, oh, they are racist. There is no racism. It's a law. Do you know the law? Another thing is this one. You are a green card holder. There are crimes if you commit, you'll be stripped of your green card. Crimes of moral attitude, moral aptitude. There is a certain level of crime. You'll be inadmissible. You can be denied down the road in so many things. Or they can't be, like you do a wire fraud, or there are certain diseases you have, you'll be taken out your green card. Let me give the proper example. There is the case of the university student, the student from Middle East, the one in Columbia University. Started fire in the university, at University of Columbia. Then, when they went to look on his application, he lied in the original application to come to America, that he didn't do certain job while that job was linked with certain things about October 7. Whether it's not true or whatever, but you didn't put that information. So the visa was denied. The case went to Supreme Court. You're supposed to be, they say, the Secretary of State has the right, because you came here and they threaten Americans, you ban the building, they're going to deny you the visa. So whether you say free speech, I understand, I agree with you. Free speech is for citizens only, whether you like it or not. Myself, I'm already a US citizen. I cannot go to Tanzania, the country I was, doesn't have dual citizenship, and they start bashing the president of Tanzania. Never. I cannot do that. It's not my country. Because they have the right to kick me out of the country. I cannot go to Uganda or to another country as a US citizen and just go and do stupid things and they leave me. I'm not that citizen of that country. If you have the visa of any country, you don't have the right. Citizens of that country will be dealt differently. So, for instance, if someone, let's say, wants to kill president and you are in the visa, you'll be deported. But if you're a US citizen, they will deal with you here. So you have to know that you are not part of it. It's just a privilege they gave you. Again, if you are a green card holder, every 10 years, you have to renew your visa. I mean, your green card is 10 years. So 10 years green card, it means 10 years visa. That's the purpose of it. So don't be over your head, I'm permanent. No, you are not permanent. You have been given a green card for 10 years. You have been given for 10 years. Just like someone who is a PhD student for 5 years has 5 years visa. They can revoke at any time. So you have to know what are your rights, what are your privileges, what things that can take them away from you. So when you apply for this green card lottery, don't start thinking that it's over. You come here, you like a picture for Osama bin Laden. What are you thinking? There is that woman, is a university professor, went to Middle East, whatever, Palestine, whatever it is. When she came back, they asked to see her phone. Remember, by law, let's go by law. The Customs and the Border Protection officers, CBPPO officers, are allowed to ask whether you are a US citizen, whether you are a green card holder, whether you are a visitor, to open your phone. When they opened the phone, she was seen with the pictures and the videos attending the funeral of the terrorist. What are they going to do? Are they going to allow you to come to America? You are in the visa? Go back to whatever country you are. So you have to figure out, if you want to be in a country, please follow the regulations. This is for every country. You cannot go to Mecca for Hijrah without having a visa. No, you can't. You cannot go to Vatican now, I want to see the new Pope, without having a visa. No, you can't. Those are called Holy Land, but there is restrictions. So, I don't want to see people have worked so hard until you arrive here. Instead of succeeding, you ending up being denied the green card you are taking back to your country. So there are so many things you need to know about green card versus US citizenship. It's your decision to choose which one you want to go. But a citizen can work for the federal government. A citizen can live in a country without identifying the US government that I'm in another country. You can, for me, if I apply to go to work maybe in another country, I'll work as expert because of the citizenship. But if you're a green card holder, you're still a citizen for your own country. The freedom of movement is think that you'll be traveling. Let's say you are green card holder, you want to travel to Germany. Guess what? You have to apply visa at the German embassy. You have to show the bank statement. You have to prove that you are not going to disappear there. But a US citizen will get into the plane, go to Germany, Frankfurt there. So, there are those kind of, each one has benefits and disadvantages. So, when you come here, come with the mindset of succeeding. Come with the mindset that I come here for full peak of succeeding. I don't see any reason, even a single reason, why a green card holder should not succeed in America. I don't see any reason as to why a green card holder should not succeed in America. You have won the green card lottery. You are arriving in America from day one, you have a green card. Green means go. You are in the takeoff stage. While other people come here as a visitor, have to go to visitor. Before visa ends, have to change to the student, have to study for 4 years. Then to go and get work, from work to get sponsored. 7 years, 10 years to come to get a green card. You are day one with a green card. What stops you from succeeding? I understand you need to have a proper mentor. You need to have a proper way. Don't come here and bring your stupidity from wherever you are. There are certain behavior should change. You are no longer in your country. You are in another country. For me, if I want to succeed in Kenya, I have to learn more about Kenya. If I want to go to Botswana to succeed, I have to learn about Botswana. You come in America, you want to succeed, guess what? I know we have good things in our countries. Take good things from your countries, but take good things from this country. Don't come here and assume United States is the same as your country. What do I mean that way? Start knowing about money, finances. How do you retire in this country? How do you start a business in this country? How do you buy a home in this country? How do you have a business in this country? How do you own these kind of things? How do I have Airbnb in America? How do I own the truck? Even if you're not going to do, you need to have all those information so that when you take a move, it's going to be a proper move. Not just because you see a one post, oh, there is a way you can become a CNA. Okay, let me be CNA, that's all. Don't, yes, I don't care whether you come here with the junior high school, whether you have masters, whether you have PhD. If you follow proper guidelines, I guarantee you this is the blueprint of succeeding. So, green card lottery is if you win, I say if you win, it is the best thing for you to change your life within a very short time. Let me give you a perfect example of one person. One time I was talking with one person who was here. This person is a green card lottery winner from Tanzania. Right now we are talking. He lives with me right now. What happened? He arrived in the US on 27th of February. That was one day before March. So technically he arrived in March. Within 3 weeks, the green card arrived here. It arrived today. Tomorrow, the next day, we went to the Navy recruiter for him to join the US Navy. And at the same time, he has already started to work on Amazon for $21.50 per hour. He's working night shift. So, remember, within 3 weeks, he signed for the Navy. On June 2nd, he's going to the boot camp. So he came in March, April, May, June, he's going to the boot camp. July 15, he will already be a US citizen. So within 5 months, he's a US citizen with a job which is going to be paid nearby $3,000, a salary, will be paid housing allowance of almost $2,000 to $3,000, will be paid for food about $400 per month. If you combine all those, is almost $6,000. And you have been in the US for 5 months. He's eligible if he wants to do master's, bachelor, PhD, military will pay for you. He's eligible to buy a house without paying a down payment. So within a year, he can have a house. If he wants to go to study to become a truck driver, the military will pay. If he wants to do Cisco certification, the military will pay. So that's, I'm telling you, it depends on what kind of guidance are you going to get. And that's not the only one. There are so many people have succeeded within the first year or the first 3 years as a green card lottery winners. So what are you going to do? You have to be ready. You have to prepare mentally. Like, I'm going to US not to take pictures and post on Instagram. That is not the purpose of coming to America. That's not the purpose of going to be on TikTok all the time and showing the pictures. You came here for the purpose of changing everything. That's why President Ronald Reagan said, I received a letter from one immigrant. He mentioned the name of the immigrant. On that letter, he said, if you go to Japan, live in Japan no matter how many years and become take the citizenship of Japan, you will never become a Japanese. If you go to China, live so many years, speak fluent Chinese, become a citizen of China, you will never become a Chinese. If you go to Germany, you will never become a German. If you go to Turkey, you will never become a Turkey. Why? And he said, but if you come to the United States, you will become an American. Why are you going to become an American if you come here? It's because America is the land of no one. But if you go to Germany, It's DNA. If you go to China, it's DNA. Chinese is just like a tribe in Africa. You cannot go to Kenya because I'm maybe from another tribe. If I go to Kenya, I live in Kikuyu land, I'll become Kikuyu. No, you'll never be Kikuyu. You'll never become a Maasai because you eat meat like a Maasai and live with them, even if you live there for 30 years. No, you're not a Maasai. But America attracts everyone. No matter how small you start, you can start with a cleaning. 5 years, 10 years to come, you are someone else. So come with that mentality that I'm coming here, the sky's the limit. I'm not coming here just to end up with a $15, $20 job for the rest of my life. Yes, I'm starting with that one. But I need to improve my professional profile. I need to keep growing, go up. So come here in order to be able to succeed. Find a mentor. Find even a paid services, consultation for people who are professional to give you that one. Don't think you know so much because you saw on the internet. There are so many things we don't say on the internet because we're not allowed to say. But one-on-one will give you even extra guidance for you to be able to succeed. The success of many people in the Western world largely depends on who is holding your hand, who is giving you the proper inputs. Because, let's say, assume this one is a bottle of beer. Assume this is a bottle of beer. Let's say I open this bottle of beer. I didn't drink. I then close it back. And this bottle of beer is in the car. I'm driving a car. This bottle of beer is in the car. That is a big crime in many states. Is open bottle. Even if you're not drunk, to have this one already unsealed in your car is another case. So you need, because someone can just let you get into trouble. You go and pee on the middle of the road or on the street, you're going to be a sex offender. You need to know, how can I avoid unnecessary things in order to go up. Another thing, I will talk in detail, then I'll go to finalize before we start to count down. When it comes for people who are coming to America, please come here with the proper mindset. I'm going to win, winning big. Even if you're not going to win right away, you will. Don't come here and go into this DEI, this racist bite. There are so many people, they come here because they have watched CNN all the time. They come with the mindset everything is racism. Everything, please give me a break. Racism is everywhere. Discrimination is everywhere. It is part of injustice. Africa, we discriminate one another based on tribe, based on the color, based on religion, based on education, based on the political party's affiliation. We have so much things. Here, the bigger part is the color. You come here with a mindset, oh, you know, we black people, we are slaves. Wait a minute. Do you know white people are slaves too? Each community in the world were slaves. Even the word slaves comes from the word Slav. Slavic, whatever people, they are white, blonde people, they are slaves. So don't come here, oh, we know we black people cannot succeed because we are in the slavery. You are not. Do you think all white people were slave owners? Ownership of the slave was the highest level possible of richness. It's just like now, how many people have $1 million? How many people have $1 billion? You can count them with people with a billion. The same way. But you come here, you start even impacting your kids. Oh, you cannot compete with this one because you are black. No, come with the mindset, I'm coming here to conquer the world. That's the mindset we need to have. Yes, some people can discriminate you. I understand. But we can discriminate one another in Africa too. Be upset too there. There are slave owners who are black in America. It was the matter of economic status. I don't want to underestimate the slavery and the racial discrimination, but don't get into these type of things to extent to put in your head to the extent you cannot you become a loser in your mind. I don't want to have a loser mentality here. If you have a loser mentality, stay wherever you are. You can be better off there than here. Because in order to succeed here, remember, American dream doesn't discriminate. If you work hard, yes. It's just like myself. If there is someone like two people, one I know, one I do not know, I mean, there are certain things like we can put ourselves into bad situations. You find, let's say, Black American, the name Shakwinkwe. You call your name Shakwinkwe and you want someone to call your name correct. And if they make a mistake, oh, you are racist. How do I avoid that? I'm not hiring you. Myself, I'm not going to hire with your name Shakwinkwe. What kind of name is that? I understand, but let's be honest with these kind of things. Because if you mispronounce the name of someone, the person can go crazy on Twitter, on TikTok. This person is racist because they cannot pronounce my name. But your name is easy to pronounce because of your tribe or whatever you are. But Black American, they think that those are African names. African names, people have normal names over there. I can understand the last name, but the first name, people have normal names. But here they give crazy name, thinking that is a patriotism. But you put yourself in bad situations. So, I'm just going into those kind of things for people to understand, like, you come here, please. There is no perfect world. There is no perfect family. There are so many bad things about America. There are so many good things about America. There are so many bad things about Tanzania. There are so many good things about Tanzania. There are so many bad things about Ghana. There are so many good things about Ghana. No perfect country. Each country has both sides, good and bad. But if you come here and you focus on being lied about and thinking that that is the life of America, oh, you'll be sad every single day. And you will not succeed here. You will not be able to win, to succeed in one way or another. So, those are the things I want to point out before you see the results. So, let's go to other questions. Okay. Okay, other question is, let me go to other question. Let me go to question about the results and the few other things. Okay. Okay, green card lottery interview. At one point, you'll be required to do the interview as a DV lottery winner. For me, this is the easiest interview in all visa categories at the US Embassy. Why am I saying this is the easiest? As long as you are the one who is the winner, as long as you meet the education and or work experience, as long as you meet the medical requirements. By medical nowadays, there's no, Trump already removed the COVID vaccination requirement. Then there is security questions. You don't have crime which can be inadmissible in the United States. If you qualify in those particular areas, it is a guarantee you'll be given the visa. So they'll be asking you a few questions at the US Embassy and you'll be getting the visa as planned. So for me, I say the easiest because there are so many other things you already done through the applications, through the visa form, through the documentations. So that will make it easier when you go to talk there. You don't need to speak in English. You can use your national language. For instance, if you are in East Africa like Tanzania or Kenya, you can use Swahili or you can use English. that doesn't affect you from being given the visa in that particular case if you decided to use that type of languages. Okay. What if the email you used in the DV lottery you are no longer have access to? You can change the email, but the problem is if you lose the confirmation number, that is another problem. But yes, you can be able to use different email address when you are the winner of the green card lottery, when you are going to fill the visa form. Okay. So let's talk about should you improve your English for better chances next year? Not improve English so that you can be able to be the winner or to be given the visa. That English has nothing to do with that one. You can improve your English so that when I arrive in America, I can be able to interact and be able to easily transitioning. And by the way, while you are here, it will be easier to improve your English because every single day you will be speaking English. So if you are speaking every single day compared to your country, obviously your English will be able to improve in a very quick way. As long as you are not shy, as long as you are open to talk, no matter how many mistakes you are going to do, that will be okay for you to be able to do that. So, okay. Let's see how many minutes left. Guess what? We have 37 minutes left. 30 minutes left exactly for the DV lottery results. You cannot check the results at the moment until the DV lottery results are out. 30 minutes, 37 to be exact to go, where we'll be able to check the DV lottery results. And in case, let's say you check the results and the website is down, don't panic. You'll be able to check the results later when people are trying to come down. But you'll be able to check the results. So that is something you need to know. And for those who are going to be the winners, I said I have a service of $250 for the DV lottery winners. Why this information is very, very important is because winning green card lottery is not a guarantee you'll be given the visa. It's not a guarantee you'll be able to succeed once you come to the United States of America. So let the professional be able to help you to succeed in America by being able to help you do the paperwork, but not only the paperwork, to be able to be your mentor to guide you in America. So if you are the winner, you go to the EBM Scholars website. If you go to the EBM Scholars website, you will see a press written DV winners, DV lottery winners. If you click on the DV lottery winners, you will be able to read the information. If you agree with the service, you can be able to fill the form and I'll be in touch with you as soon as possible. Then at the same time, those people who are in Tanzania, whether you are the winner, whether you are not the winner, you can go to our office in Dar es Salaam for the photo to be able to take your photo immediately. So, and I've been saying the green card lottery already for the green card 2027 is already scheduled. Myself, I've already predicted that the DV 2027, which means the people applying in October 2025, results come out in 2026 to come in 2027. So that DV lottery will start on Wednesday, October 1st, 2025 to November 4th, which will be on Tuesday, 2025. The results will be out on May 2nd, 2026. So be ready for that. For those who are DV lottery winners, again, I will have a webinar. After the results, I'll post the link for the webinar. This webinar is for only people who are the DV lottery winners. They can be able to attend the webinar. I can be able to give them more guidance in that particular way. But don't forget to get the winner's service, a service which will be able to guide you to succeed. So in order to go to that one, you go to ebmscholars.com/DV lottery winners. That is the website you'll be able to know. So once I will not be able to check results of everyone here, but if you are the winner, don't prank people. If you are the winner, write down I'm the winner. If you're not the winner, you write you are not the winner. So those are the things I want to make sure that we are all together. I know it is a tough moment. It has been a long time waiting from October up to this moment. So if it's the time for you, God is with you, will be able to help you to be among the winners. So amen to that for all people who are going to be the winners. But in case you're not the winner, remember life is not over. There are so many other ways you can use to succeed. There are so many other ways you can use to go to other countries or use products or using pathways which are beyond the green card. You cannot just depend your entire life on the luck. You cannot wait just each year, just a green card lottery. If there are other opportunities deep down, this is your dream, look for other opportunities. And that's why I call beyond the DV lottery. It's opportunity for you to be ready to prepare for other opportunities about maybe going to study, going for a visit, going for a seminar, going to find a job, all this kind of thing. They'll be able to help you in one way or another. Okay. And again, for anyone who would like to donate any amount, $10, $1, $2, shillings, whatever amount, I don't care how much it is, whatever it is, you can be able to do that. So if you go to the website, which is ebmscholars.com/donate, you'll be able to see different ways one person can donate to me so that you can continue to get, you can be able to continue to work on ourselves and making easier for others also too. So you go to donate to EBM Scholars, www.ebmscholars.com/donate. If you go to that website, you'll be able to see different ways you can be able to donate. You make a donation is just making a quick support to what we do. So make a donation of any kind. Dear Evaluate supporter and fans, we hope this message finds you well. We would like to have your support in any other kind. And if you go to that website, there are different ways to support. One, you can just click directly to donate on the banner. On that one, it will give you to use the Visa card or MasterCard, credit card or debit card, or you can use M-Pesa for those who are in Kenya. The number is there. The name will appear is Ernest Makulilo, is 745-568718. And for those who are in Tanzania, you can use M-Pesa for Tanzania. The number is 255-766-872-851. That is the way also you can donate through that way, M-Pesa. Whether it's 5 shillings, 10 shillings, 50 shillings, 100 shillings, I don't care. Anything we'll appreciate for that. And for those who want to use PayPal, is EBM Scholars username. And those who are in US and they want to, or in Europe, in US they want to use Cash App, is EBM Scholars Cash App. So different ways you can be able to support us for what we have been doing, what we have been able to do. How many minutes left? We are in a countdown. We have 30 minutes to go. 30 minutes to go, exactly 30 minutes to go for the green card lottery results to be able to check to find out if you are the winner or not. So we'll see if you are the winner of the diversity visa lottery. Let us know when they're out. I want to see many people are the winners. That will be a joy for us. We'll be having a lot of celebration for those who are the winners. So it will be something cool to see people are winning. They come to realize their dreams are going to be materialized through the diversity visa lottery by winning and be able to come to the United States of America. So it's something we can be able to celebrate that you are the winner of the DV lottery. So it doesn't matter which device you are using to check the DV lottery results. Some people can use the computer, laptop, doesn't matter. If you check that one, you can be the winner. It doesn't matter what device you are using. Some people can use the phone and find out they are the winner. There is no problem with that one. You can use that one. We see Abubakari Amara say it is his 8th time applying for green card lottery, and he hasn't won the green card lottery yet. But don't lose hope. It doesn't matter the age. There are some people, they apply on their first time or second time, they win. There are some people, they wait until 8, 10, 11 times. So there is no formula on this one. But the bigger thing is to be ready in that particular way. You can be able to be the winner. And if you win with your family, you'll be able to come with your family. You'll be able to bring your family. That way, you can start your life together here. For those who are, let's say, the winners, doesn't mean that you have to be on gossiping every single time when you arrive in America. Like you don't do anything all the time. It's just like on social media. No, you have to new adjustment to make. Reduce the time to spend on local time zone of your country or your original country, and all the time. No, yeah. When you come here, I understand there are some people have different jobs before, different professions, but you come here, sometimes we start with working into a warehouse, working into the supermarket. Sometimes you might have the job which is not the job you are thinking to start with. The biggest thing is lower down your ego. You are not a manager of a big Exim bank, whatever, from your country. Think that to come here, you are going to become a manager from day one. It will take time for you to get used to, and at the same time, to be able to check the next steps. Again, tablet is allowed to check the results, and you can be the winner. Computer, you are allowed to use check the results. You can be the winner. Or sometimes you can ask someone to check the results for you. If you know someone, if the person can call you and give you a good news, that is exciting too. At another point, you'll be able to get your green card through that way. And in case it happens that you are not a winner, very painful, but you don't need to cry too much. Remember, while you were applying from day one, you knew this is a lottery. So yes, it's upsetting. You keep ready for another application, but at the same time, look for other opportunities, both in the United States and outside the United States. So crying too much doesn't help you at all. But before the results come out, it's okay if you want to have final prayer before we understand that one. You can pray to God. May God please bless each and every one, every person who is the applicant of the DV 2026. Possible on the results for today to have so many winners from different countries, so that we know, Father, through Green Card Lottery, the dreams of millions of people are going to be materialized. Amen to that, and all the best, each and every one, while we are waiting these few minutes. We are waiting for these few minutes for Green Card Lottery results. For those who are going to win, they will have the chance to be in the Boeing 737 or 757 to come to the United States of America to start the new life. That will be amazing. You come from day one to the country, but you come there with a big bang. That means you come here with the dream, and you have the paperwork to succeed as a DV lottery winner. That's very, very huge. Sky is your limit for you to be able to succeed. Sky is the limit for you to succeed. Yeah. As an international student, you can come here, find a way to study. I came as a scholar, came here to teach Swahili language, then went as an international student, then got married. So there are certain other ways beyond the normal green card lottery you can use for you to come to America or to go to other countries, because only United States has the green card, no other countries has the green card. So if you are getting ready, that is something. I know I've mentioned a couple times that usually we have World Cup coming up. There is volunteering opportunities. They haven't announced them yet, but soon they might announce the volunteers for the FIFA World Cup 2026 will be in the US. So once they announce, please apply. Then when the tickets are out, just buy whatever Madagascar playing with another country. Ticket might be $50. Just apply, then use the ticket to go to apply for the visa. I'm going to watch the World Cup in America. And guess what? One of the stadium which the 6 games, including quarterfinals, will be played on is in Kansas City. It is like 35-40 minutes from where I live. That's where there is a stadium. I don't care whether which team will be playing. I'll be there in all games. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And I saw like in Kansas City, they have a marathon coming up, which is not big like Boston, but some people are runners. You can use that one. I'm going to run for marathon. So those are the things you can use, but you have to be running in your country. You have to medal, whatever. And I want to go to run for marathon or half marathon, whatever. There are those kind of things you can use. Let me see if registration is still going on. So you have to find different ways you can use to leverage yourself. Okay, let me find Kansas City. Marathon. So, for instance, I want to give an example. Those who are watching Kansas City Marathon, it will be on October 18, 2025. So what you need to do, if you want, you just go and apply. You go and apply, whether it's full marathon, whether it's whatever, and then you apply for the visa. I don't know how much is the cost, but it will be Saturday on October 18. Marathon is $125. Half marathon is this one. 10K is $60. 5K $45. Visual marathon, half marathon, visual. I don't know visual. How do you do that one? Yeah. So you can apply, get the documentation, and apply for the visa. So let me post this one into the comment. Yeah, so I'll just type Kansas City Marathon. It will be in October. So the earlier the better. You can go and apply. So there are different ways to find. There are different ways you can use to get the opportunities. So don't confine your opportunities only to one way only. Yeah, there are more than that. Someone asked the question, can green card holders travel to Europe without applying for a visa? No, you can't. You are still a citizen of your own country. You are not a US citizen, so you will be required to apply for a visa. Yeah. Okay, we are almost there. We have 19 minutes left. EBM, it is difficult to win 6 years doing it. You understand? Yeah. Let me say your entry status has been randomly selected in Jesus' name. Amen. Someone says it is 20 minutes. Yeah, exactly 19 minutes left to be exactly. Money Makeover channel. Allah is great. So we have 18 minutes left. Okay, EBM umetisha sana. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, we are still 17 minutes. Okay, so I want to share some of the data here quick on the so I want to give some of the information about student visas. So here you can go and put each country. So for instance, you can say Ghana. How many students from Ghana are in the US? How many visas have been issued? Those kind of things. So international students in 2023, 2024, 9,000. Like that means they're international students. So they give you the data of each year. Undergraduate, how many? Graduate, how many? 90 degree. By 90 degree, we mean like someone comes to study. Someone comes to study for certificate and so forth. Yeah. So you can go and put any country. If you put Kenya here, so there are so many other visas. So it's not just green card. You see, average in Kenya is 3,000, 4,000 visas each year. Tanzania is very, very few. Even 1,000, yeah. Last year, I mean, the year before that was 1,000. But usually it's just about 800 each year. So there are other visas to apply and keep applying. Yes, does all results come out today? All results come out today. There are no second section. All results are out today, but you can check the result any day. Doesn't mean that How does it mean that the results will be out here in batches? No, all today. We have 15 minutes. 15 minutes to go. 15 minutes to go. 15 minutes to go. Okay. Okay, we have 15 minutes. It's 15 minutes. Left for the green card lottery. Remember, if you are the winner, I'll have a webinar next week. I'll post in different areas. If you are the winner, you can come and attend learning more. That will be a webinar, free webinar for winners. Whether you are the winner, whether you are not, make sure you apply for Green Card Lottery DV 2027 in October. Application dates from October 1st to November 4th. In case you want to donate in any kind, you are welcome. You are welcome, you are welcome, you are welcome. And for any DV lottery winner, once the service of helping with the processing from the filling the visa form to the visa interview to the traveling, but the most important, into the proper guidance on how to start and succeed, you go to my website. There is the service for DV lottery winners. So we have how many minutes? 13 minutes. 13 minutes for the results to be out. "13 minutes. "13 minutes, 13 minutes. We have 13 minutes left. 11 now. 13 minutes. Now it is 11. We are going to 10. We have 10, almost 10 minutes. 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. We are in the countdown. We are in the countdown. I see people are already having some of the message for the good luck for each and everyone. As we are in the last few moments of the results to be out, the results will be out in 10 minutes. 10 minutes, you can check the results, where we'll be able to see some people are celebrating by being the winners of the Diversity Visa Lottery. I'm doing fine. Some people have some questions. What happens if the DS260 1-2 weeks after the results? Please. Okay. There is no requirement to fill the green card lottery forms. Just after winning. You can fill even 2 months later. It's not if you don't have passport, why are you filling the form? Even if you submit, why are you rushing? Don't rush to fill the form. Make sure you fill the form after having everything. Because your case number is 50,000. So even if you fill in January next year, still you have a chance. They are doing the green card based on the case numbers. So I don't advise you to just rush today, fill today. You don't have a host, you are filling and submit. You don't have the passport, you put any other number. They're not going to put your visa on your hand. You go to the US Embassy without the number of the passport, which is there, must match. So those are the things you have to pay attention to. We have 8 minutes, 8 minutes, 8 minutes, 8 minutes to go, 8 minutes to go. We have 8 minutes to go, 8 minutes to go. We have 8 minutes to go, to be exactly 8 minutes to go. But before we go to the 8 minutes, it will be a good idea to have just everybody has the last prayer. Take this particular moment. Let us take a moment to pause and pray together, each and every one. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this special day, a day that holds so much hope, anticipation, and the dreams of people all over the world who are looking for the opportunities around the world, and especially in the United States. Lord, we have come before you with our humble hearts, lifting up everyone who is watching this live stream today and waiting for the diversity lottery visa results today. As we have few minutes left, Father, you know each and every person here by name. You see their sacrifices, their faith, and their desire for a better future. We ask that you pour out your favor today. May the results bring joy, open doors, and new beginnings. May there be many winners here among us today, people whose lives will be transformed, not only just for themselves, but also for their families and also for the future generations. Their communities around, villages, town, and even countries can be transformed based on those who are going to be the winners. For those who will receive good news, we give you all the glory. And unfortunately, for those who may not be selected today or this year, we pray for the peace of mind, strength, and continued hope, because your plans for them are still good and full of purpose. God, your time is the right time. Bless this community, unite us, uplift us, and may this platform continue to be the light for those many who are seeking the direction and the support. In your mighty name we pray. Amen. Thank you, everyone. 5 minutes left. Amen, 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 amen. And I wish each and everyone all the best for today. From the bottom of my heart, I know how this usual important it is. People have been waiting for a longer time. I usually get excited so much when I see some people are winning, because I know winning is not just for themselves, it's for their family, it's for most of their relatives. The People are going to completely transform. They change completely with these results. Some people take it for granted, but I know majority of you, you know how powerful this opportunity is. So I wish you all the best on this opportunity. But for those who are not going to win, there are other people who are winners. Wish them the best. Those who are not the winners, please don't lose hope. Continue applying, and at the same time, make sure that you apply again. You improve your professional profile to the extent that you can be able to get different opportunities. I just mentioned like one of the opportunity you can apply to come from marathon. It is in Kansas City in October. There is opportunity to come to volunteer for World Cup. There is opportunity to come to watch World Cup. But you have to wait until the tickets are out. So there are so many other things you can be looking at. So, and for those who are, I see some comments. For those who are Muslim, I'm sorry, unless otherwise, the prayer, I know I didn't want to put so much Jesus there, but I tried to put overall to cover almost each and every one. So, good luck, everyone. We have 2 minutes left. Where you'll be able to check the results. In case you can't see the results today, you can see the results tomorrow or the next day. On the first day, the results will be very, very difficult to check because sometimes the website is overwhelmed. People cannot be able to see sometimes. 2 minutes left, 2 minutes left, 2 minutes left. Two minutes left. We are about to do the countdown. Countdown is going to start in few seconds. Few minutes left. We have people from everywhere around the world today watching this live stream, or they are planning to check their results today. In case you are the winner, please be thankful. In case you are not the winner, be thankful too. Remember, God's time is the right time. But whether you are the winner, whether you are not the winner, please apply again. Please apply again. Okay, 1 minute left. How many seconds left? We have those kind of seconds. We will be doing a countdown, few seconds. We are going to do that. We are almost 30 seconds countdown. How many seconds left? 15, 14, 13. How many seconds left? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now is the time you can be able to check the green card lottery results. So for those who have been waiting, to check the results. Now you can check. I don't know if you're able to hear me. Now the results, you can be able to check the results. The time is the time now. The time is the time. We can clear. Now you can check the results. Okay. Okay, if you go to check the results, you will be able to, the website will be very, very slow. You see, already it's very, very slow. So don't panic. Usual, the website is very, very slow. I've started receiving so many emails are coming. People are trying to check the results. So now, if first of all, you want to check the results, here is how you go about it. We see some people are already celebrating. They are the winners. Okay, so what you need to do if you are you are trying to apply, to check the results, you put your confirmation number here, then you put your last name, you put the year of birth, then there is authentication code. But in case, let's say, someone is asking, is this live or old video? We are live. 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 So we are live. Yeah, the site is already very, very slow. The site is very, very slow. So if you forgot the confirmation number, you click forgot confirmation number. The website is very, very slow. Everyone was just waiting for this moment. Everybody is waiting for this moment. So, oh no. Mustafa, I'm sorry. You say, based on the information provided, the entry has not been selected for further processing for the electronic diversity visa program at this time. I'm so sorry. You can try to check again and again. If you have forgotten your confirmation number, go there and put forgot confirmation number. It will give you 2026. You put your information here. So you will be able to check the results. Any person has won the green card lottery. If a person has checked the results and found out the winner, if you are the winner, let us know. Let us know. We celebrate with you. If you are the winner, please let us know. Let us know. Let us know. Let us know if you are the DV lottery winner. We want to celebrate a lot, a lot, a lot. Yeah. We want to see. Oh, Francisco not selected. Sorry. Not selected. We have who? Theon is the winner. Theon is the winner. So what if you look tomorrow, then you will still be eligible. You can check the results tomorrow, you can check the result 1 week later, you can check the results even a month later. The results will not change. If it's still down, you can try to wow, we have another winner here. Obsa, you are the winner. You have been selected. Congratulations. Okay. Sorry, been selected. Not selected. Someone said, why only black people selected? There are so many people are winning. Okay. I was selected from Sri Lanka. That was is not black. Okay. Okay, Muhammadi Hassan not selected. Not selected. I say pick my comment. What is it? There are so many comments, so to get all of them is very, very difficult. They come so fast. Okay, we have a winner here, Queen Solomon. Congratulations, Queen Solomon. Not selected. We have Ali Hussein selected. Oh, we have a winner from Fiji, Sunit Vicky. Congratulations, Vicky. Vicky is the name of my sister too. Oh, we have a winner from Ghana. Congratulations. The winner from Ghana. Iran selected. Very, very good. The results are already out, people. We have not selected. Someone wants to know the website. The website is dvprogram.state.gov. That is the website to check the results. That is the website to check the results. And if you are the DV winner, please, and you want EBM Scholars Service, go to the ebmscholars.com, find the DV lottery winners, or ebmscholars.com/DV lottery winners. If you go there, you'll be able to check the service. The service, remember, for those who have won, they have seen the letter that winning does not guarantee you. So there are so many other factors, like filling the visa form properly, but also to succeed in America, you need someone to help you in one way or another. So you'll be able to review the documents, review application, prepare for the interview, make sure you have the mock interview, prepare you to come to America, but the most important, to make sure that you arrive properly and succeed. So you have at least 1 year contact with me. So if you go to the ebmscholars.com and select DV winners, fill out that form, DV lottery winners, select that part, you will be able to do that one. So if you are the DV lottery winner, you want EBM Scholars Service, you can do that. DV lottery, EBM Scholars, ebmscholars.com/EBM DV lottery winners is the service for people who have won the DV lottery. You can fill out the form there and I'll be in touch with you to be able to help you in one or another. Do we have any winners in TikTok? BK from Uganda selected. Congratulations, BK. BK from Uganda selected. Congratulations, is in TikTok. Godfrey Lokweni, I won guys, but hapo kwenye shule qualifying. Don't worry, contact me, email me EBM at EBM Scholars, or go to the Lottery winners page. You go to my website, you'll be able to fill, then I will be able to get in touch with you. Darwin, you say, I have won in this, my first time. Also, my first time trying, you have won. Yeah, congratulations. We see so many winners so far. Okay, who else is the winner? Someone wants me to check it for them. Okay. Okay. You say what it looks like if you are not selected. If you are not selected, it will write the following message. You will find something like this one. Let me show you in the picture. It will say, based on the information provided, your entry has not been selected. That is when you find out you are not the winner. But if you are the winner, it will say your entry has been selected, and then you will be given the winning letter. That's what it will say. Wow, we have a winner from Tanzania. How many times did you apply? How many times did you apply? If you are the winner, and all the winners from Tanzania, I have a group for Tanzanians only. But because other countries, they have their own group. Twine Doreen from Uganda, a winner from Uganda. Congratulations. Then we have Colin in TikTok, winner from Rwanda. Okay, who else? Okay, so we have so many winners so far. We have another winner, Isaac Albert from Tanzania. Congratulations, congratulations, selected. When you say you are the winner, please mention the country you are from. We have the winner from Algeria. Someone is asking if there is any winner from Italy. We have a winner from Sri Lanka. Please don't call, I'm live. Aline Hussein, if you are the winner, I know you said you are the winner, go to the EBM Scholars. You can get the service on the Lottery winners. You go to my website, EBM Scholars, and then if you go there, you'll be able to go to the green card lottery winners, and then I can be able to give the guidance in that particular way. If you are the winner, you want my service, ebmscholars.com/DV Lottery winners. You go to my website, EBM Scholars, and select DV Lottery winners on the top bar. You'll be able to get that one. We have another winner from Tanzania. Nowadays, Tanzania, you are coming up so fast. Sasa from Tanzania, huyo siamini. Ngoja nikanunue chips kwanza, nijimalize. Congratulations. We have someone from Iraq. The winner. We have a winner from Ethiopia. That is Ali Hussein. We have Cameroon selected. Who else? Fame Crips has been selected. Fame Snap Crips. Where are you from? On YouTube. Any winner from Australia? No. Any winner from Uganda? Majina ya Tanzania? Yeah, the results are out. Ali Gas is the winner on TikTok. Someone is scared to check. Okay. Nigeria is not allowed to apply. Okay. Yeah, Nigeria is not allowed to apply at the moment. Maybe this coming lottery. Okay. To check it for other people will be difficult unless otherwise someone maybe sent it through the email or something. But if I do here, yeah, be another someone not selected. The DV winners, I have the webinar. First of all, there is a DV lottery service. DV lottery service for DV lottery winners. If you go to ebmscores.com/EBM DV lottery winners, if you are the winner, you can fill that form for the service. But also, for those who are the winners, I'm posting the link for the webinar. I created a webinar link. Let me find the link and share with you. So for those who are the winners and they want some training before they fill the visa form or some other things, there will be I'm going to have a webinar next week. The webinar will be free. I put the link on the chat for the winners to go and check. You will fill out. It's a free seminar for the V26 winners hosted by EBM Scholars. Congratulations on winning the DV lottery. Out of millions of applications, you made it. Now it is the time to secure your visa and to prepare for the life in the United States. But remember, winning is just the beginning. The webinar will be to avoid the mistakes that can cost you a visa. but also to start the life and succeeding in America. What the topics will be: how to correctly fill the DS-260, common mistakes interview winners make and avoiding them, interview preparation, what to carry and prepare you to come to America as a new person, how to start your life and succeed in America, but also questions and answers. So if you are the DV lottery winner, you can fill the form. That form is for the DV lottery winners. I'll make the so you'll be able to check and be able to attend. But if you are the winner, don't forget to check the service for the DV lottery winners. DV lottery winners, remember, life is going to start and is going to be something very, very amazing because you are going to be able to succeed. Why is it showing is invalid yet it's correct? Go and cross-check. Don't rush, especially when you are going to put the certain letters like numbers and letters, especially like I and 1, 0 and O, Q and O. Those kind of things are confusing so many people. Yeah, okay, so someone says, I'm starting thinking that the video is a scam. It's not a scam because remember, there are almost 20 million people applying, so it's not that easy. In every 200 people, 199 people, one is the winner. So it's not that easy. Yeah, I see some people say they're not selected. Yeah. Yes, results are already out. We have a winner, Seguja from Uganda. Congratulations. Congratulations, Seguja. We have another winner from Uganda. We have a winner from Ethiopia, Obsa. Sorry, you didn't win. We have a winner from Ghana, Michael. Nigeria is not banned, no. Someone is asking, is Nigeria banned? No. It's because it has many people with a green card already in America. We have a winner from Ethiopia, winner from Tanzania, Maggie from Tanzania. We have winner from Somalia. Rami Jr. is not selected. Sorry. Network inasumbua, I'm sorry. There are so many people trying to check now. No, Trump is not going to revoke anything. Okay. Who else? See. Okay. I'm in Qatar watching you, but the website is crazy. Yes, the website is very, very crazy. Eba Johnny say, I don't know exactly time to check the results. The results are already out at the moment, so you can check at any time from now going forward. We have Sajabu. Sajabu is the winner. Is there any winner from Cameroon? I've seen one or two, I think. Can I share the official site? It is dvprogram.state.gov. That is the official website to check the results. dvprogram.state.gov. That is the official website to check the results. I just posted on the comments. BK, I see you are celebrating there. Congratulations once again. Winner Saddam from Tanzania. BK, now you can breathe. Congratulations. I'm very much happy for you. We have Meade from Lesotho is the winner. Yes, matokeo tayari, results are out already. Oh, finally selected in the fourth attempt from Nepal. We have winners everywhere. Okay. For those who want to know, the website is dvprogram.state.gov. That is the website to check the results. Suzanne Michael said, I will check results next week. Let me finish this week in peace. That is smart way. Oh, Kids Animation is from Kenya. Is the winner. We have Evode, winner from Burundi. We have a winner from Afghanistan, winner from Somalia. Wow, a winner from Tanzania. How many winners from Tanzania? We do not know. At the moment, like there are almost more than 10 people. They are from Tanzania, but I don't know how many in total. Okay. Abakar Hassan, winner from Kenya. Ahmad Zia from Afghanistan. Congratulations. Winner from Ethiopia. Fatih FX. BK, are you able to sleep over there? Yeah. Yep. The link to check the results, let me share the link on the comment. Let me put the link here. Link is dvprogram.state.gov. dvprogram.state.gov. We have Abdi Fatah Yusuf from Somalia, the winner. Wow, invest area in 30s, wherever. I say my family won, three people in your family have won green card lottery. That is huge. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this year Tanzania is doing magic. This year is the year of Tanzania. Hopefully we'll have more, because I've seen so many people. Even Uganda, there are so many Uganda now. Moshi, congratulations. Moshi Shro, I don't know how to put it. I'm the winner from Tanzania. Thank you, Lord. So far, the rate of Tanzania is high compared to previous years. Previous years, it was difficult to find like even one Tanzanian winning here. Until later, but now you see so many. Kenya, Cameroon, Somalia, Afghanistan, like there are so many. Yeah. Ahmad, congratulations from Afghanistan, the winner. Okay. Where can I get the link to go to check? The link, write the lottery is one word. D as in dog, V as in Veronica, lottery.state.gov. Next step is to fill the visa form and other things. Sir, can you give a little guidance on how students in India who are Tanzanians can apply for green card while still in India? It doesn't matter where you are. You can apply green card lottery wherever you are. So you can, when you feel where you live, but the country of birth is what determines you as a person who is going to apply. Okay, let's see. We are seeing so many people are winning. For those who didn't win, I'm sorry. We have someone who's from Saudi Arabia. Website is slow because many people are trying to check the results right now. That is the reason. Content creator says it keeps saying the confirmation number is invalid. When you go to put the name, confirmation, I mean last name, are you putting your full name or you are putting last name? Remember, last name is the name before comma. And year of birth is just the year, not a full birthday. So just make sure that that is correct too. We have Samuel Winnie Mwangwi, winner from Kenya. Sorry, 8 years and still hasn't been selected. Don't put the full name, it's just the last name. Last name in your confirmation number is the name before comma. That is the name you are going to put. The link to check the DV lottery results is dvprogram.state.gov. dvlottery.state.gov. Okay, who else? The link is on the comment and is on the screen. dvprogram.state.gov. Faraja not selected. Sorry about that. Yeah, website is down. Good day, Mr. EBM. Thank you so much. Good day to you too. Okay. If I put university level, is compulsory to have school certificate. On the visa form, the education you put on the visa form, you must. Not on the day you applied for the DV lottery. On the visa form, DS 260. If you say you have a degree on visa form, you have to show the documents. We do not know at the moment, Salama, how many from Tanzania. There is this comment, very, very good comment from, how do I don't know how to use the Twitter. I mean TikTok. I remember following your old teachings in Uganda, now in the US in the military, because of your guidance. Thank you so much. Bukira said, why EBM? Why I don't see Uganda winning? There are so many who are winning. Even the one who just mentioned that came with the lottery. Yeah, so if you are the V lottery winner, go and fill the form ebmscholars.com/DV lottery winners. That will help you to get a proper guidance for a small amount of fee to help calling. Yeah, so that's how it is. Yeah. I still haven't succeeded to check my result yet. Network, that one. Okay. The results are out now. Whether you are in Arab, whether you are in whatever country you are, the results are out. So don't ask which time the results will be out. They are out in all over the world at the moment. And for those who are already in the United States, if you are in the US, you go to my website, there is a place called Financial Education. This is a free consultation on financial education and protection, financial literacy. So you can fill the form. There is a form there, and then I will talk to you. You'll get just 2 hours. This you must be in the US to fill this form. This is for those who are already in the United States. So go to the ebmscholars.com if you're in the United States or in Canada and fill out this form for free 2 hours consultation. youtube.com, ebmscholars.com/finance. That will be able to check the, and if you are the winner again, there'll be a free webinar on Saturday, on Sunday next week on May 11. The link I will post in so many other places later, but at the moment, you can just go and fill out as the winner. You must be the winner first to attend that webinar. It's a free webinar. But if you are the winner again, you want the EBM Scholars Service, make sure you do that. For those who are in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, they are in Tanzania, and they want to do the photos at the moment. Already the office, since May 1st, it started the process of taking photos. We have started taking the photos and editing them, so you can come to our office. You can come to our office and do that. Let me change the battery for the, okay, 1 second. Okay. Do you have more winners? Okay. When I apply, I was at the university, but now I have a degree. How can I fill DSC 260? Do I have to put some university? No. You have a degree, you put your degree already. You put bachelor's degree as the highest level of education. Don't worry, yeah. It is difficult for me to check someone's results because it cannot give me to copy and paste. That is the problem. Confirmation, if it doesn't work, try to look correctly, but make sure that you put last name only, not full name, and put the year of birth, not the full birthday. Last name only. What are the chances of winning? Usual is between every 150 applications to 200 applications, one is a winner. Frank Obina says maybe the reason why some can't check the results at the moment is because there are a lot of people checking at the same time. So be calm. Very, very good. That's correct. RGG channel, did you win? Because you posted, I thank God. So I don't know. Okay. The website is down. Yeah, the website is still. Okay. We have another winner here. Okay. Bora say, I hear some people only Tanzania 96. No, you cannot know the number until August. Nobody can know the number. No one. Nobody can know the number of how many won from a particular country until in the month of August when they provide the first visa bulletin. That's when they say how many have won from each country. But at the moment, no. Any person says otherwise is a liar. Okay. Okay. Someone says still can't log in. It's because you can wait a little bit and then you refresh again. If you will gain your degree in November, can you fill the forms and say highest level degree? November is graduation. You finish a degree the moment you graduated and you didn't fail. The results are out, you graduated. That's where. But November, majority of people is just celebration. But already you have a degree. So you have a degree. So, okay. And to say he's so scared to check the results. Not selected. Trump kazima mtandao. How to reapply if you have not been selected is to wait until October. And in October, it will be from October 1st, as I predicted, to November 4th. Those are the days for green card lottery application I have predicted. Salindi says not selected for the second time. Okay, who else has won here? Edward Ndomba, please find me. You are the winner. You have a problem with your high school, whatever, but find me. I will be able to help you, because you say you finish high school, but you don't know the concept behind. So for those who are the winners and you want EBM Scholars Service, you will go to ebmscholars.com/EDV lottery winners, or just email us. You can email us just ebm@ebmscholars.com, and I will be able to respond to you. If you go to ebm@ebmscholars.com, I will be able to respond to you in case you are the winner and you want specific support. If you are here and you haven't subscribed, please do so. Please subscribe. Please follow our channel. Subscribe. We appreciate. Okay. Any Ghanaian winner so far? Yeah, we have a lot of from Ghana. Ghana, usual about 2,000 people are winners. Ghana used to have to read like a lot, but nowadays it's just like a little bit slowing down, about 2,000 people compared to previously. Okay. Edward Ndomba, I've already answered your question. Let me take a screenshot. Okay. I can't find my code. How can I still check the results? When you go to check the results, click forgot confirmation number. It will give you the place to write your birthday, your full name, your email, and then it will give you the code, your confirmation number. Okay. Okay. Which link to check the results? dvprogram.state.gov. That is the link to check the results. dvprogram.state.gov. Okay, what else? Frankie Obina say, is it better to leave the website and try checking desert tomorrow morning because of too much traffic? Some people can wait for a few minutes and then after an hour or a few minutes, you can check again. Marinsa says, I'm not selected. I would like to know if there are other ways to come to the United States for studies and if I can get scholarship for bachelor's degree. I'm from Sri Lanka. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. There is a life beyond green card lottery. You cannot depend only on a green card. Yes, there are other opportunities. And if you go to my website, which is ebmscholars.com, I posted all those, like if you want to come for studies for paying or for scholarship. But remember, for scholarship, it's very competitive and you must have very good score and a good resume for that particular case. Yeah, but you have to look for other means too, not just the few one no. Okay, so whether you are the winner or you are not, remember, life should continue. Don't quit your job. Don't stop doing things. Prepare yourself as if you haven't won. Like life should continue. Yes, life should continue. You cannot stop, whether you are the winner, whether you are not. Okay, let's see if we have another winner here. I've been accepted into a university in America, but I've not been able to get sponsorship from my family. Is there any other way I can get sponsorship from a loan firm in America? You want to sponsor your family? I don't understand that one. Scholarship is for you as the person, not for the entire family. And to get a loan, I know that I've heard some few companies, but majority of companies is very difficult to get a loan because you must be someone to co-sign, someone to say that I'll be responsible. So that will be a tough one. Someone is asking, is there any tips, Naomi Macharia? Is there any tips for someone to win a green card lottery? To sponsor your school fees. when you apply for school, you have to apply directly, which says they give you the money. Not after getting admission, you think that they're going to give you the money. No. Any tips to win green card lottery? There are no specific tips. Number one is to make sure that you don't make mistakes. The mistakes which can make you automatically being rejected. Like the mistakes on the photo, to apply twice, and so many other things. So avoid those kind of mistakes so that you can be eligible. Number two, if you are married, make sure that both husband and wife apply. Each one applies as a main applicant. That way, you'll be in a position, if the wife wins, you both come. If the husband wins, you both come. So that will be another thing to look at. But don't just wait for only just for green card lottery. No. But that will help you to increase your chances. By increasing the chances, not about how many times you are going to apply, it's about applying correctly to avoid the mistakes which can make you be denied the visa right away, even if you are the winner. Yeah, so I've applied for green card. If I get it and maybe visa for both me and my son, can I leave my child behind and later come for him, or it has a specific date? There is a specific date. You cannot just leave. If you want the child to access that green card, and if you get the visa together, you have to take your child after 6 months. I mean, within 6 months of the visa. If you want to be interviewed later down the road, you get the visa, you come, and then they'll interview your son later. It will be done that way, but you have to wait again for something else. It has to be before September 30th to be in the interview. That's how it is. Because if that fiscal year ends, there is no problem, but it will require you to wait until it will require you to wait until to process the green card through sponsorship, which will take at least 2 years. So it is better to process all at once. It is better that way. Okay. Best date to apply for green card lottery. There is no best day, like whether you apply at the end that you are going to be the winner, or to apply on the first time. I've seen people apply beginning, middle, the end. Doesn't matter. There is no that if you apply on these dates or beginning, you have a high chance. Or the last time, yeah. I've applied someone like it was like less than an hour, the green card lottery to end, someone won, and they have applied people from the first day, they have won. So there is no such thing like you have to apply this at the best day, or you have to apply early in the morning, something like that. No. Yeah, this you have to continue to apply. Even if you don't win, you have to keep applying. You never know. Josie not selected. Someone says, I think winning the Powerball, it is easier. The advantage of Powerball is you buy more tickets so that you have more chances. But here, this lottery, you have just one ticket. Compared to other lottos, you buy a ticket, the more you buy, the more chances you increase. Someone is asking, okay, when to check the results. You can check the results any day from today going forward. So as long as the results are already out, you can check the results without any problem. For those who have won, there is a free webinar on next week. On next week, on Sunday next week. But also those who are winners and they want specific support from EBM, I'll be happy to give that guidance for a specific fee. You have to go to my website, ebmscholars.com, and you will see DV Lottery winners. Click on the DV Lottery winners. You will be able to see the service. If you go to the ebmscholars.com and you click DV Lottery winners at the top here, you'll be able to come to this page where it gives you directions, what the service is all about, the chance of you getting this support and be able to succeed. So, and there is a form you can be able to fill over there. Once you fill the form, I'll be able to get in touch with you within 24 hours. And right away, we can start the visa processing. EBM Scholars service for people who are the winners. They will have the opportunity not only to get the visa as assurance by following the principles and filling the correct way, but to prepare for the visa interview. But not only prepare for the visa interview, prepare you for to come here and be able to start the life and be able to succeed. So go ahead and fill the visa form, DV Lottery winners, if you are one among the DV Lottery winners. If you are in the United States, you know what to do. The people in the United States, they have the chance of also going to get the financial education, free financial, 2 hours free one-on-one meeting with me. It's just like more understanding of the finance in America, things like, but you must be in America at this moment. This is, you have to be in America, talking about the budget saving, investment in portfolio management, retirement planning, tax planning, debt management, business solutions, and so forth. So what you need to do is to make sure that okay. Okay. DV lottery winners. Let me ask this, please. Can you you and your spouse as a main applicant use different pictures while applying? Yeah, you can. Link to check the results is dvprogram.state.gov. Let me put again the link on the comment. dvprogram.state.gov. That is the link to check the DV lottery results. Selected Afiguye Awan. A lot of winners today. If my host is okay with me filling him as a host but not ready to take me in when I arrive in America and I can cater for my financial status while in America, will it affect my status in America? No, will not affect you at all. Do you know any single parent who has ever won the DV lottery? I always see single or married couple. Yeah, there are so many people see single parent, yeah. Mr. T made sure that the website anti-functioning properly. No, Donald Trump has nothing to do with this one. It's just because many applicants, even last year, the year before, it has been that way. Obsa Sebento say I'm selected, but I have no host in United States if I'm the winner. So just go and fill the form. I've posted the form, the DV winners form. Go and fill the form. Go to my website ebmscholars.com and you'll see the go and click DV lottery winners and fill this form. I'll be able to go through and talk to you and give you guidance on how you can be able to go about it. Okay. Okay. Someone say website is still down. My girlfriend has been selected and we applied as singles. Now can we get married? Yeah, you can get married if you are, that was your plan original. To get life is should continue. If you are planning to get married, you're gonna get married. Okay, so I can't check the results. Website is still not working. Nasoro Bakari said, hi Ernest, how are you? So does anything about the green card you have issues with the Trump administration? No. The internet, whatever, that is just each year is the same way because everybody wants to check the results. Okay. So there is few things for those who have been able to check the results, and let's say they are the winners, they have to get ready for the next process. And if you need support, I put there the website, ebmscores.com, the lottery winners. But what if you are not the winner? Please don't stop to do your things. Make sure that your dream is continuing to be alive. Remember that.
Thank you, Ernest.
Remember that life is not just green card lottery. Myself, I didn't win green card lottery. I came to the US through other programs, and before coming to the US, while in the US, I applied the green card lottery. I haven't won, but I got green card through other ways. So not winning green card lottery doesn't mean that your dream has to be crushed. No, you can look for other countries, you can look for other programs, you can look for other immigration pathways. So don't stop, don't settle. That is what I can ask you. Anyone who is here hasn't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so as soon as possible. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, we have over 2,000 people here live. So if, let's say, half of you haven't subscribed, if you do that, is 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, just one button, click subscribe. Subscribe if you haven't done so. I don't know, many people are calling. I cannot accept any call at the moment. Okay, so that is the number. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. We want to go to 185,000 subscribers. Ah. Okay, please, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Let's go to 185,000. Because even YouTube itself is very slow. Blessed say has not been selected. How many years does it take to win? There is no guarantee. Some people they win in their first year. There are some people they win in their third year. There are some people they win in their 10th year. It's a lottery. There is no that on this day you have to, yeah. It just happens. There are some people their first time they have won. There are some people their third year. That's when they come to win. youtube.com/EBM Scholars. Go and subscribe if you haven't done so at the moment. If you haven't subscribed, please do so right now so that we can have at least 1,000 to 2,000 subscribers today. Ni apple sauce. Okay. And so why is it say correct number? I'm typing correctly. I'm residing in India. Have you made sure when you put your name, you put just last name, not full name, just last name? That's number one. Number two, when you are going to post the you are going to post the you are going to add birthday. It's just the last name, I mean the year of birth, not the full birthday. Gamer say, EBM, thank you so much. I've been following you since 2018. Thank you so much. When you put, it's not just a confirmation number. Confirmation number must be correct. Last name, not full name, last name. Year of birth is just the year, not full birthday. And then they give the authentication code. You have to put everything correct. One letter means is incorrect. Chef Keweri, congratulations. Okay. Who is also, let me see. No sound? No. Are you able to hear me? Please let me know. Hello, 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 hello. Microphone test, microphone test, microphone test. Okay, now people can hear me. Okay. Sound is okay. Okay. Okay, so people can hear me well. Okay. I'll better say it. Is it telling you valid or invalid confirmation number? Okay. Okay. Everybody can hear me. Thank you. Microphone is working correctly. If you have lost the confirmation number, you go like checking the results and click forgot confirmation number. George not selected. This is the 8 year. Please, do you need education certificates if your wife wins as a main applicant and you want to join as beneficiary? No, the education and work experience is for the main applicant, for the winner. The winner is the one who will need to prove of education and work experience. The beneficiary is not. They don't care about education and work experience. Okay. We have Zina. Say is selected. Where are you from, Zina? Remember, if you are the winner, there will be free webinar on Sunday next week. Those who are the winners, I have created the webinar. Those who are the winners, there is a webinar next week. On Sunday next week, we gave a week people to watch it, to check the results. And the link is on the comment. And again, if you are the winner, and you want the EBM Scholars Service, the service is here for the DV lottery winners. Just go to the website and you'll be able to read all the information about being the winner. Just go to ebmschools.com or ebmschools.com/DV lottery winners. You must be the winner to fill out this form. It is a form for the DV lottery winners. Those who want EBM Scholars support service on everything from filling out the visa form, visa interview, preparation to come, starting the life in America and succeeding in America. That is the form. ebmscholars.com/DV lottery winners, or just go to ebmscholars.com and then you'll see the DV lottery winners. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Okay. I have to get ready to go to eat too. Yeah, I've been awake for a long time. I didn't start live right away, but yeah, I've been awake. Yeah. Yes, COVID vaccine is no longer required. And that was the first week Trump arrived in the office. He removed the COVID vaccination for the green card requirement. So there is no such thing starting from February. I've already answered this one. If you are a beneficiary, you don't need to show proof of education requirements. No. Okay. Okay. I have to sign out. I have to go to eat and prepare myself to go to church too. I will take a quick break and come back. Is it possible to check if you lost the confirmation code? Yes, you can. Go and check the results. When you check the results, but you cannot put the confirmation number, you click forgot confirmation number. That will be the best way. So people on TikTok, I'm going to sign out. People on the YouTube vertical video, I will leave the YouTube horizontal video. I'm going quickly to eat, then I'm coming back. So tap for the last time. I really appreciate each and everyone for being with me for very few hours here. But I have to quickly go and do something, then I'm coming back. Okay.